book of John, chapter 15, and verse 16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you, that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Yisrael. Before I begin, I would like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakorash. Alright, I would like to give double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations unto the elect, or the hopeful elect. Okay, and today's lesson is going to be entitled something along the lines of ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. Okay, so pretty much my main goal with this video is to inspire brothers and to lift up your spirits. Okay, because we're coming into the time where we're gonna need all the hope we can get. Okay, I just did a video not too long ago about China, or Slovakia, TikTok being banned in America. Okay, and how that can be a way to stop this word. Okay, but we know that the scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing, that you can do nothing against the truth but for the truth. Okay, so roughly paraphrasing. So I want to start off with the book of John 15 and 16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. Right, so the Lord, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, has chosen or has decided that you were capable, okay, of hearing this ministry. Alright, that you are someone that He entrusts with this ministry. Okay, the Lord is saying, I have chosen you. Okay, when you choose someone to do something, especially as important as preaching this gospel, okay, you choose that certain person so because of how much confidence and how much trust you have in that individual. Okay, 'cause this is a very serious thing. Okay, the Lord isn't just going to give his spirit, okay, to understand this word to just anybody. All right, it says, and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit. Okay, so you gotta bring forth fruit. Okay, you gotta go to the harvest. You gotta go to work. Okay, you gotta make them videos. Okay, you gotta go out and prophesy. Okay, you gotta do everything you can to grow in the spirit so that the Lord may be with you in those days. Okay, it says, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, He may give it you. Right. So anything you ask the Lord for, Yahushai, through Yahushai, okay, may the Lord help you out. Okay, Yahweh, because we cannot talk to Yahweh directly. Okay, we're not clean enough. Okay, because Yahushai is our lawyer, if you will. Yahushai is how we're gonna get saved, man. Okay, Yahushai being the Redeemer. So, right, so, the Lord chose you, man. Okay, and we obviously don't know whether we are of the elect or not, but what we do know is that the Lord had enough confidence to give you this truth, to give you at least a portion of His Spirit on you, so that you may understand this knowledge. Okay, and what you do with that Spirit is up to you, man. Okay, you have a lot of people who fall out in this thing. Okay, you have a lot of people who look back. Okay, as Lot's wife did. All right, you don't want to be one of those people, man. You want to be one of those people who push hard for the Lord. Okay, you want to be one of those people who you fear the Lord so much so that it is an obligation. Okay, it is a priority to you push this ministry. All right. When you get home from a long day of work, your priority isn't, resting. Okay. Your priority isn't getting on the game. Okay. Your priority is this truth. Okay. Before I lay down, I gotta do a video for the Lord. If you haven't already, some brothers sacrifice their lunch breaks. Okay. Even if it's to push out a quick little 10-15 minute video. These are things that the Lord is looking for. All right. So now I want to get the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1, and I want to start on verse 4. Then the word of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, came unto me, saying, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. Okay, so before you were even born, the Lord had known you, Salakia. All right. It says, and before thou comest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. Okay, so while you were in the belly, okay, before you was brought out in this world through your, when you were in your mom's belly, okay, the Lord had already sent you out. The Lord had already put it in your lot before you were even conceived. Okay, think about that. Before you were even, let me say, before you were even, I'll just say conceived. Okay, the Lord had already anointed your spirit, okay, to go into your body, and that you were going to be a prophet unto the Lord, unto these nations. All right. So all those years leading up to when you found out this truth, that was all predestined. Okay, this is also cut for you people who think you have free will. Nah, you don't. Okay, so if the Lord trusted you so that you may be a prophet, hey, I don't know about you, but hey, I'm gonna try my best not to let the Lord down, man, because this is a heavy job. Okay, this ain't just a job for everybody. All right, it's a job specifically made for the elect. Okay, for the elect of the nation of Israel. All right. So now, okay, I want to focus strictly on this topic. So, I'm gonna get couple precepts from each book. I'm not gonna read so much into it, but now I want to get the book of Isaiah chapter 43 and verse 10. Ye are my witnesses, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and my servant who I have chosen. Again, okay, the Lord chose your spirit. All right, because if you don't have the spirit of the Lord, you're not going to be able to understand these things. Okay, you got to ask yourself, do you truly understand what reincarnation is? All right, do you truly believe in the names of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai? All right, and if the answer is yes, that's beautiful. Okay, the Lord, you know that the Lord, I was watching a video earlier today of the elder apostle Gabar and the elder Menachem Zalba, and they both made videos, beautiful videos, about being favored by the Lord. So if you at least have this spirit, you're at least favored by the Lord. Okay? Now it says, that ye may know and believe me, and understand that I am He. Before me there was no God formed, neither shall there be after me. Right? The Lord is the only God, as you people will call. Right? The Lord is the only power. Okay, there's no one ranked higher than the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and He chose you. Okay, He chose you, man. Some people might look at it as a burden. It ain't no burden. Okay, it's a heavy task. It's a man's task. That's why the scriptures say, okay, roughly paraphrasing, that, actually, let me grab it. Okay, let me stop paraphrasing and let me grab them. Okay. Because this is a heavy topic. This is 1 Corinthians 13 and 11. When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. Right? When you in this truth, you're becoming a man. Okay? When you in this ministry, you're being formed to be a man. Okay? And part of being a man is doing this is the manliest job you can do, man. This is the most rewarding job you can do. Alright? Ain't nobody want to do this. That's why the Lord, if you have the Spirit to understand, okay, that's the Lord dealing with you. That's the most heavenly, that's the most powerful being that will ever exist, and He's dealing with you. Alright? He thought, okay, let me put the Spirit on him so that this brother may go out and he may be a prophet. Okay, being a prophet, being a prophet is hard work, man. Okay, being a prophet, you being a servant of the most powerful being ever. Okay, this is some serious stuff, man. Okay, and part of being a prophet of the Lord is to deal with things. All right, that's why the scriptures say, "Prepare thyself for temptation." All right. So now I want to get this right here. Okay. Because this is some because we are fishers, we are likened unto fishers. Okay, so this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16, and I want to start at verse 15. But the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, and from all the lands whither he had driven them, and I will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their fathers. Okay, this is the point right here, verse 16. Behold, I will send forth many fishers, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and they shall fish them. And after will I send forth many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain, and from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks. Okay, so those fishers, okay, just like us, okay, because fishers, they catch fish in the sea, man. Okay. quick Matthew 4:19, and he said unto them, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. Okay, and when you're out there fishing, if you catch if you catch an unclean fish, you're gonna send them right back in the water, man. It's unclean. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna go to the next verse. So like it, bear with me. Come on, man. Verse 20, and they straightway left their nets and followed him. All right. So you gotta throw anything you have done. Okay, anything in your past life. All right, it don't matter no more. Okay, you are meant to be a fisher of men. Okay. And part of being a fisher of men is letting go of whatever else aspirations you might have had. Okay, some brothers was very talented, man. You gotta remember, Jake is the most talented being ever. Okay, he's the most talented people ever, I should say. Okay, you look at all the athletes. Hey, they all Jake, man. You know, the most popular rappers. Okay, The Weeknd, Drake, Kendrick Lamar. You know, LeBron James, athletes, Michael Jordan. Okay. You know, the best actors, Denzel Curry. It's like, yeah, Denzel Washington. Okay. All of them is Jake, man. You know, even in WWE, The Rock, you know, Rey Mysterio, you know, all these people, they Jake, man. You got to remember, and brothers out there, you know, you had a lot of brothers with a lot of good talent, man, and they forsake all that to follow the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. It says, actually, I said on that. Okay, now I'm gonna close out on this one right here. Let me grab it. Okay, and I can get a lot. Okay, hey, you know, there's a bunch of scriptures about the elect, man. This video would be an hour long, but for the sake of time, I'm gonna close out on this book right here. 2 Thessalonians 2:14, whereunto he called you by our gospel to obtain of the glory of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach. Right? Okay, you were called into this ministry for a reason. Okay, you're gonna get a reward. Okay, you know, and your reward for being diligent, for being a prophet of the Lord, for being a fisher of men. All right, your reward for pushing this ministry for the Lord, the most powerful being, you're gonna get the best reward imaginable, man. Okay, you can't even imagine this. I dare you, close your eyes and imagine the most precious, beautiful thing ever in the world, and the Lord will triple it. Okay, the Lord is way more creative than we are. All right, there's gonna be colors that we never even think of. Okay, I dare you to think of a new color, man. Think of a new color. You won't be able to do it. But guess what? In the kingdom, there's gonna be different colors you've never seen before. There's gonna be precious stones you've never seen before, man. There's gonna be trees. There's gonna be animals. You know, you've never seen these things before, man. You gotta imagine, this is the most powerful. This is the creator of all things, man. He's gonna be creating things before our very eyes. So, you know, it's a beautiful reward we got coming to us, Hakim, if we stay diligent. You know, if we stay hopeful. Okay, and you can't remember the most important thing. You got to keep pushing this word of the Lord. You got to believe harder than you believe anything in your life, man. You got to believe in the Lord more than you believe you're gonna breathe. Okay? You got to believe in the Lord more than you believe you're gonna be alive tomorrow, man. Yeah, this belief of the Lord has to be the greatest belief you've ever had of anything. So, you know, with that, Lord willing, it was edifying. Lord willing, it was uplifting. Okay, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Green Millstone. Peace and salutations unto the elect. Shalom.